Party on the Patio brought to you by Morris Home Furnishings, and we're going to get the party started this morning with a grill master. We love you guys because you bring us breakfast every Friday. It is Tyler Murray from Sharkey's Poolside Lounge at the Dayton Marriott. Just the name alone, Tyler, sounds like a fun place, isn't it?
Absolutely. Every Friday and Saturday night, we've got some live music, and to go along with that, we've got great beverages and great food.
Kind of more of a casual place, Sharkey's?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You are cooking up something today that's on your menu there?
Yes.
Okay.
We're highlighting some fresh grilled fish tacos and some chicken skewers.
Love fish tacos. They're all the rage these days. You see them in a lot of places, but not everybody does them the way you do them. So what do you do?
First of all, start with, I like to start with a light, mild white fish. We're highlighting some tilapia today. And along with that, pairing it with some great flavor. And for the summertime, we're doing some citrus, some herbs to kind of complement all of that.
Tilapia always works well with a fish taco.
Absolutely. Like I said, just something white, mild, to where you can really jazz that up a little bit with a slaw.
Doesn't take too long once it hits the grill. It's just a few minutes only for tilapia, right?
Absolutely. You're looking at probably a half-inch thick fillet, and it's really pretty much a 3 to 4 minute cook time.
All right. You got the chicken skewers going there too. What's on those?
Chicken skewers, we marinate these in some citrus, some orange juice, lemon juice, lime juice, and then I hit those with a sweet Thai chili glaze. Really caramelizes on the grill, makes it a good flavor.
All right, back to the fish. Once the tilapia is finished there, then what do? You dice it up, kind of, and put it in the taco?
We're going to take that whole fillet, put it into our soft taco, and start building it with some garnishes.
All right, and what do you put on top of it once it's in there?
We've got some fresh cabbage and cilantro slaw that we can actually go ahead and
yeah, go ahead and plate one up there. I like how you don't cut it up. You just keep the whole fillet right on in there.
Nice and meaty. We can do that there.
Looking good. Healthy, too, aren't they?
They are. You're not looking at a whole lot of fat in the fish tacos, and like I said, just fresh all the way around.
If you want a little spice, you can always put some
siracha. Makes everything nice.
You got some.
We've got some
cilantro over here, right?
Yep, yeah. Absolutely. We grow that fresh at the hotel, and always nice to garnish with. It's just some fresh.
Little bit of lime. What is this right here?
Those are some jalapenos and some banana peppers. Again, if you want to jazz it up, we can always add those. We grow those fresh at the hotel as well.
All right, coming back in just about an hour at 8:15, we're going to have some more awesome food out here and tell you about a charity that you're working on. It's all for a good cause. So Chef Tyler's with us today cooking up some good stuff.
Now it's time for Party on the Patio, brought to you by Outdoor Living at Morris Home Furnishings. It's a gorgeous day out here right now, and what better way to start a weekend than with the grill? We have Chef Tyler from Sharkey's Poolside Lounge out at the Dayton Marriott, and you are basically grilling up a feast this morning, and I like the idea of putting corn on the grill.
Oh, absolutely. Bringing out the just nice smokiness of the grill, highlighting that with some fresh local corn. It's at the height of the season right now. It's just phenomenal.
And for folks at home that want to maybe copycat this recipe this weekend, if they're having a party or just some sort of dinner with the family, you actually put a different type of butter mixture on the corn.
Yeah, we jazzed it up a little bit just to highlight this, again, the smokiness. I did a compound butter, which is butter whipped with some chipotle pepper seasoning, some smoked sea salt, and really just topping that with some fresh parsley, and it goes a long way.
Yeah, it does, and it looks awesome. I'm going to try that in a little bit, but corn's always messy to eat on any time, especially on television. You also have some sliders over there. You're stirring things up on the grill with the sliders. What did you put in that dish?
Yeah, for the sliders, it's a pulled pork, and I was raised on East Carolina style barbecue, which is vinegar-based. And we did a modified, scaled-down version here, but during our event on the 23rd of August, Children's Miracle Network fundraiser, we're going to actually be doing a pig roast with the whole thing out there, and then be able to do sliders from that.
I like that, a big pig roast. What else is going on for that event on the 23rd?
We're going to have some live music, going to have some raffles, silent auction items, a lot of great stuff.
And the food, of course, that's one of the things you'll be in charge of. What else is on the menu?
Along with that, we're going to have just kind of the good home cooking style items, that pair well with this. Some baked beans and cornbread that feel-good stuff.
I love that. And let's talk about what else you made. A little earlier, you did some fish tacos. Fish, a really light dish to eat in the summertime. Did you grill those up?
Yeah, we grilled some tilapia fillets, paired that with a fresh cilantro and lime cabbage slaw. Again, just gives a nice crunch. Citrus really makes that pop. Just, again, like you mentioned, very light and nice and fresh.
What about the chicken skewers? How did you make those?
Chicken skewers, marinated those, again, in citrus. Grilled those off.
When you mean marinated in citrus, like an orange citrus?
Orange juice, lemon juice, lime juice. It kind of really breaks down into the meat, really tenderizes it. And then we glaze that with a sweet Thai chili, kind of caramelizes that on
awesome.
the grill, and served along with some dipping sauce there as well.
Is the dipping sauce hot?
No, it's a sweet chili, so it's got a little sweet little heat. It goes both ways.
All right, we could take that because last week on the patio we had some hot wings for sure. So that looks awesome. And the Poolside Lounge, talk about that. Folks come out and have some fun there on the weekends, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Every Friday and Saturday night we've got some live music. And as you mentioned, what I'm in charge of is the food, and take a lot of pride in it. So we've got a lot of great stuff out there. We highlight the fish tacos, the chicken skewers. Along with that, we're doing the good food, like burgers and hot dogs and stuff like that. But it's really a good time. Come out, and listen to some live music.
And go see Chef Tyler out of the Dayton Marriott, Sharkey's Poolside Lounge. Thank you so much for coming and being part of our party on the patio.